G'day, g'day, and how you going? What do you know? And she'll be right. G'day, g'day, and how you going? To say g'day, 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 and you'll be right. Hello, I'm the blue-haired bandit. Welcome. As I say, I provide better poems for everybody, and I make everybody feel happy. This is a poem I wrote about my black warm jacket. And it could be this, or it could be a leather synthetic jacket, which I own. Let's have a listen. I am wearing my nice warm black jacket. It keeps me warm. It keeps the rain off me. It makes me look satisfied, like a professional writer or something similar. It makes me look grown up, and I feel very snazzy. It shows I like to go out and party, like to a restaurant to buy a nice hot pizza and Coke. And I feel like I can live forever because the jacket brings back memories of my childhood. Like I remember back when I lived in Woodbury, which is near Newcastle, which me and my brother both had black jackets, and this made us both very cool in a hip way. Maybe we were imitating Fonzie on Happy Days, and both me and my brother were using our imaginations to improve Fonzie's character. I said we can give Fonzie a disguise and put his black jacket on to outsmart burglars. My brother said Fonzie doesn't have a disguise, and I said if you use your imagination, he can. And of course, some of these poems are quite interesting. They might be short, but they're interesting. You know, how you lived back in those days. Like, if you probably wouldn't know, people who watch YouTube nowadays, they wouldn't even know who Fonzie is, unless they actually have seen Happy Days, you know, when it was on 11 a few years ago. Here's a winter poem. And you know how cold it gets during winter, particularly in Canberra, where this YouTube show is being based. This is it. It's called Winter is Very Cold. And it is about winter in Canberra, if you want to know. Winter is very cold. We need to make a nice hot soup with lamb and vegetables. Or go to the football to do the barbecue. Gee, that keeps me nice and warm. It is almost July, and we have a big ice skating rink in the city centre. Fun for the kids. Take our minds off the cold. Having a hot coffee in a coffee shop, and if you don't like coffee, a hot chocolate with a nice marshmallow. Yeah, that sounds tasty. And it will keep you warm. You might feel like cheering on your favourite football team. You will put on the football scarf and beanie, and there's a new alcoholic beverage that can warm you up. You know, like brandy, but not brandy. Some people go for a powerful run to keep them warm. The cold feeling is being replaced by hot, wet-looking sweat. But one thing we must understand, that when it is winter for us, it will be summer in the other side of the world. We need to share our seasons. And of course, if you do believe it, we do have to share our seasons. Like, I'm watching a YouTube video, which I'm not going to mention names for copyright purposes, where they're in summertime, they're going on water slides, they're going and swimming in the pool. Fuck, I love that. But we've got to share our seasons. This is a cat one, and it's sort of got a lot of meows. I know what meow is. It's a sound a cat makes, but it also means other things too. My cat goes meow, expecting food, running around the yard catching mice, gives us allergic reactions, gets cranky in stormy weather. Meow, meow, meow. The cat goes meow. What is his favourite food? Whiskers, Fancy Feast, Snappy Tom. The cats of Australia have made their choice. Snappy Tom, oh Snappy Tom. Meow, 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 meow. says the mother cat, who just gave birth to 7 little kittens. Butch, Brutus, Sooty, Lucky, Snoopy, Cuddles and Jade. Meow, meow, meow. Enjoy your food, little pussycat. Cats are just so cute, how they just cuddle up to you. They do catch mice, they do go after birds, but they are cute the way they just cuddle up to you at the end of the night. Here's something about sugar. How much sugar do all you people eat? How much sugar? Feel free to comment. A lot of people are too lazy to comment on mine, but feel free to comment on it. How much sugar do you eat? Sugar? Rush, rush, rush. Oh yeah, rush. I have a sugar rush. I deserve a Coke and a nice cream bun. Oh yeah, let's party on. You see, sugar hangs around at parties. I wish it fucking wouldn't. But it does. You see, it can pump up the young and provide muscle, which could later be cellulite. I love to have a sugar rush, like a nice finger bun with honey, also tasty as. I need to have a sugar rush, like a nice vanilla milkshake and a mud cake. Yeah, that tastes so great. What about bubblegum or chewing gum, the best items for your sugar rush? Or you see, vodka cranberry has sugar as well as alcohol. So you get your sugar rush and alcohol fix. How cool is that? The reason why kids are hyperactive because they have a sugar rush that happens every day. Sugar, rush, rush, rush. Oh yeah. Come into the witch's gingerbread house to taste more sugar, to fat you up. But you need to say to the witch, you can't get me, dude. Sugar rush, 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 rush. Enjoy sugar every day, dudes. And of course, I must admit, I love sugar. But I must admit, you shouldn't eat too much of it, because if you eat too much of it, you end up getting whoa, like that. How many times have you had evil spirits? Has anyone told you that you've got evil spirits and you can't get rid of that person who told you that because it's like the evil's around him? Well, I haven't got evil spirits on me at the moment, but sometimes you do have evil spirits. Sometimes the evil strikes you, and sometimes it strikes you more than just an itch. It's something, it's like you can rob a bank and feel the adrenaline. But really, what you're really doing is you're feeling the evil spirits. Here's a little poem about evil spirits. The evil spirits are flying around my head, making me do evil and stupid things, like making me see people fighting who look just like me. That is evil spirits. I don't want those evil spirits. You see, I used to get in fights with my dad, and the evil spirits forced the drinker to call Dad a great big old fogey. I hate people yelling at me when I say no, because I come to realise I can't help everyone. I remember being treated like a worthless heap of shit. I don't want to see or hear evil of any kind. And when this man said I had evil spirits around me, I said the only evil I have is you, Christian. I have itchy hair showing. Every time I tried to be a man, I hated people in Canberra back then because I was a friendly person who got teased once in a while. I want those evil spirits. I hated people treating me like a cookie to a fight. I hated people treating me like a bloody old woman, because I am willing to help anyone. Because I don't want to help anyone unless they are poor and suffering. I used to have people try to take my man away from me for the simple reasons they wanted to help people as well. And they want to get in the pants of women who I was talking to, and the evil spirits flew around my head. When I was on the bus, I used to be heckled by people on the bus, and they said probably won't see me again. And I felt hurt because I, all my life, wanted to muck around with everyone. And I also wanted to be a fun-loving guy and hated being a cookie to a man, to a tease or a fight. I hated it because I wanted to do what I wanted to do rather than do what others want me to do. I don't want to fight. I'm not a hooligan. I don't want to join the robbers. And of course, it's all. I don't know. I don't know whether that makes any sense to you. If you sort of, sometimes my poems are a bit different to most people's. Sometimes I try to express myself too much, and I tend to look at the poem a bit more. It's getting close, like. Here's a little party song that I wrote last night, which sounds pretty rad. So listen. This is from Yamaha. The drunks of Australia have made their choice. Getting drunk and bashing people up. The drunks of Australia have actually learned that their behaviour is so disruptive. You see, it is me, sitting in this bar drinking. Everything that came out like tequila and Kahlua and a nice cold beer. You see a big mean biker dude came up to me and said, "You are singing about my friends," and I said, "The drunks of Australia have made their choice. Getting drunk and bashing people up, yeah, the drunks of Australia should actually learn. Their behaviour is so disruptive." See, I went over to the stage and put $20 in the bucket because this band asked for donations to help their kid in Chile. As usual, there was a lot of money there, but as a natural fact, everyone in here is a helper, apart from the drunks of Australia have made their choice. Getting drunk and bashing people up, oh yeah, drunks of Australia should actually learn. Their behaviour is quite disruptive. And of course, as you can see, the drunks of Australia have made their choice. They've made their choice to enjoy life and have fun. But having fun at the expense of other people, that's what I hate. I love drunks. I love to see a drunk out on the street. But I also love, but what I hate though, is I hate when the drunks make another person feel bad about what they want to do with their life. You shouldn't force people to do what you want them to do. Here's an egg roll jingle. I have an egg and bacon roll every payday in the morning. And this is one without the bacon. Gotta eat an egg roll. Gotta eat an egg roll. Baby makers bloody roll. Yeah, it sounds so cool. I like an egg roll for my breakfast, dude. I will try an egg roll. Yeah, how cool's that, dude? You see, I ate an egg roll. My taste would smell like a chicken pen, and I go out and collect the eggs. I am thinking of making my egg roll. I want to see an egg roll. I want to put egg custard in my glass and add some vodka in it. Because that is what vodka is for. It is to make an egg roll. A beautiful, tasty, yummy, chewy egg roll. I want to have an egg roll. I really want an egg roll to put in my gob with a cup of coffee or tea or drinks for me. You see, I want to have an egg roll, a super tasty egg roll. You see, my egg roll can be filled with bacon and it can be smoking. I'm not joking. I just want a tasty egg roll with bacon. How many times have you tried to eat an egg roll? Like egg rolls from McDonald's, I would never try one of them. I'd probably try something from the restaurants. And it's a great place in Hawker, in Canberra, that actually has that, and that's rock salt. Every second Wednesday, head down there to have had to enjoy a nice bacon egg roll with a milkshake. And it might not actually be an egg roll, but it's got egg in it, so I believe it is an egg roll. Here's one called "The Aliens Are Coming to Put Weight on Your Feet." And this one's an interesting one because, you know, when you're sort of walking, adults always say, I'm too tired, I'm too tired. But what they really don't understand is the aliens making them like that. The aliens are actually making them put weight on their feet. So here it is. You see, I haven't got any social skills and I haven't got a decent job, but still, people like preaching to me and they relax so annoyingly. And if they are really sick of you or something similar like that, it's all right to have normal adults and do normal things. And it's when you preach and you seem to have even my folks as cooler people than me. They aren't cool. They don't want to do anything cool. The only reason they went on a cruise is because I thought of it. I am cool, and I have fun everywhere, and I party and relax, and take lots of great pictures. Yes, that's so cool. I seem to have an adult relationship with other people, but to my family, I'm just a little kid, and I ain't a kid. And I feel the aliens are around trying to make my feet feel very tired. I see the aliens are biting my feet and taking the tips off my feet for a little spin. Yes, I am sitting in my living room being chewed alive by flesh-eating aliens. Yes, they have abducted me. When I go anywhere with my parents, all the cool people talk to my parents as if they are cool, and you can say they're hot. They're not. I am cool. I don't want people to bash me or something. They think I ain't normal. And I say that's true. I ain't normal. I am abnormal. Especially when normal is drinking beer and eating more junk food. Well, you do have that. Then you can poke a stick at. And also, I think normal also to everyone is being stupid. And I think that sounds cool as long as it is clean stupid and not going out robbing banks and stealing cars. The types of things that aliens force you to be, the aliens were getting caught in my body, making me say that I was a 323-year-old man and I was born on Christmas Day. And the aliens made me say that 23 times in one day. The shop assistants and people down the pub, as well as over the web. I even said it to close friends, and they got sick of me. Yeah. And then I said the reason I said it is if you add all my ages together, I would be 323 years old, which I didn't say straight away, and it confused him a bloody lot. He kept saying, stop saying you're 323 years old. Yes, actually, I must admit, the aliens can force you to do a lot of things. Those people who are robbing banks and stealing cars and knocking over taxis and things like that, they're aliens. They're being forced by alien technology. The aliens are getting into their body to try to destroy the world so that outer space would be a pretty good world. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed some of these stories some of the poems I read for you today. This is one called I Found a Polite Way to. Now, this is sort of about finding polite ways to say things instead of trying to say, I can't make it because you're a loser. That is the worst thing to say to someone. So look, I have found a polite way to say, I love you, even if I don't really mean it. I found a polite way to tell you to piss off when you constantly bug me at my place of work, and that is treat him like an employee and then sack him. That'll work. I found a polite way to tell someone that they're weird without making them get upset. I found a polite way to say to a right-wing party that their policies stink by saying, you guys are a bunch of total perfectionists who care nothing for the little guys. I found a polite way to tell someone that they aren't the right sort of friend for me by saying, please mate, I need to broaden my horizons so you can leave my perfect world, buddy. I have found a polite way to tell my boss that I'm resigning, and that is I really don't want this place of employment. It's not really my cup of tea. I found a polite way to tell someone in a bar to stop bugging me by asking them very nicely, please leave me alone, and that doesn't work, then leave the bar saying people aren't going to be nice to me in here. I ain't going to come here. I found a polite way to call someone a young bludger by telling them that they are lazy as you were when you were their age. I found a polite way to say anything because I value my life too much to hurt people's feelings. I am really cool, man. And I'm the blue-haired bandit. Hope you enjoyed those poems. I'll be back in reading some more poems another time. Until then, goodbye, dudes.